I'm going to put something in a picture frame, but please bear with me. This is something really, really nice. Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here with a little impromptu video. This isn't a review, this isn't a whatever else. This is a kind of a big thank you and doing something with a thank you to me from my friend Fairfight14 of the channel Retro Box Room. Go check him out. Links are probably never up there because I can never figure out how to do it. But just search, he's fine. So basically, we invited him and his wife to our house for takeout, simple as, and no reason whatsoever, absolutely zero reason. We had a good chat, we had whatever else, and then he's something for you, a little something, he said, that you might appreciate, and it's this. Right, this is a ZX Spectrum Next issue 2B motherboard. It's two-sided. I don't own a Spectrum Next. He does, and yeah, basically they had problems back in the day when they were sending them out on the first or second batch, probably the first batch. Could be wrong. And basically they sent two out to everybody, and a lot of people thought, ha ha ha, I've got two for the price of one. Yeah, these are ones that were floating around on eBay being sold. So it's a little bit of a yeah, you not helping out, to be honest. That let's just say. I mean, the whole Spectrum Next project is, I have tons of the ZX Spectrum, the original ones in here, the Toast Rack, the +2, +3, the Rubber Key, 48, loads and loads and loads of one, and they're all mint, they're all working, they're all boxed and shrink wrapped. That's another joke going on with me, but that's fine. But with the next project, it's using the similar sort of stuff to play the old technology and some new games. The founding members, Jim Bagley, I've actually seen him a couple of times at Expo Blackpool. Never had to speak to, but it's one of them things that people go, ooh, I daren't talk to him, but yeah, that's fine. Fabio Bellavinuto, I'm sure I got that wrong. There's a key figure in the MSX world. There's the Dickinson Associates, which is Rick Dickinson. This is design partner Phil Candy. And two other people were the original designers, the original crew. There are a lot more, and I'm not going through them all now. There was Henrique Oliviers, I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong, and Victor Trucco. This is signed by them. I don't know if this is a scrapboard, but this is what Fairfight got as a thank you for returning, for doing the right thing, for returning his second Spectrum Next. And I think he's an idiot for returning it, but yes, that's just me wanting one of these and I cannot get them because they're either too expensive or they are just not there, or the people who are trying to sell them are just scalping. So he thought this would be really nice to say, here you go, here's something I'm never going to use, it's mint, and it's been signed by both Henrik and Victor. See, there's Henrik's signature. Well, it's his surname at least anyway. Oliviers, Olifiers, yes. And there's V. Trucco. So it's properly signed by both of them. And you can see there, and you see it's a 2B. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to frame it. Simple as, I'm going to frame this. And I bought this frame dirt cheap on Amazon. I am a skinflint when it comes to stuff like this. This was a picture frame. It looks, you know, there's a couple of girls on the front, but that doesn't matter. I did do another picture I had before, and it's currently on my shelf doing what Derek Findas would think you'd do. It's had to fade a little bit, I think. But yeah, that's this is going to be with that on the shelf, a little space that I can put something up. And yeah, this is going to be exactly the same. So I'm just going to frame that. And it's just the nicest thing that somebody's just impromptu done. Thought, here you go. Have a... I don't know how much these are worth. I doubt these were ever sold. But let's get rid of the picture of the girls. Don't need that. Now, my thing with this is getting a picture frame for this size, it's not perfect. So what I need to do is this backing board on here. I'm probably going to take off both of these because it's going to stand, I don't know about, I might just leave one on because it's going to be that way around anyway. But I need to glue this to that. That'll be that way around. But I also need to maybe put that piece of paper I've just screwed up and put in the bin. Do you think it looks okay like this? I mean, that part there should be covered over very thin. I don't think it will be. So on the other way, it's going to be like that and like that, held in place. And there's loads of crap in here. Oh dear, this is going to be a nightmare to do. Okay, so leave me with it for a minute. I'm going to get a piece of paper, cover that, put this on and glue it onto the piece of paper, clean this like, yeah, there's loads of little crap in there, and I'll show you what I've got in a second. Okay, we're all in and done. Obviously you've not seen how I've done it. It's spur of the moment. I could change this at any second. With the motherboard being thicker than a piece of paper or printing paper, makes it just that tiny bit awkward. But I thought I might move the pins up or down, but they will hold in place nicely. So I mean, the picture frame was cheap. It wasn't even £3. So I've left a hook on the back there in case I want to hook it up, because there was two on here, one on the side, one there, and then also to stand here for standing it up, which is going to be doing in a second. So yeah, it's plastic, it's crap. Most picture frames are made out of plastic lately with a wood effect on the side. Yeah, so here we go. What do you think? I think that was pretty good, to be honest. You've got the two people with the signatures there who signed this, which is obviously a throwaway board, or maybe it's just a board that they produced and then gave it away. But yeah, it's a big thank you to him for this. I like it. And I said to him, I says, look, do you want me to actually make something? Because my soldering skills on all these little things will be very tested. Tested a little bit on these smaller circuits as well. But joystick ports on here, power supply, reset button, drive button, M1, oh, is that memory one? I think it was. Speaker socket down there, jumpers, there's all sorts of interesting gubbins and things that can be done on this board. But I've decided that, no, it's a present and it's going to stay in here as a little memento. And it's actually quite clean, apart from a little bit down bottom, but ignore that for a minute. But yeah, it's got the two people's signatures on there, Henrik and Victor's. So yes, absolutely brilliant. And again, thank you to the Retro Box Room, that might be cut, for giving me this the other day. So yes, thank you very much. Go like, share and subscribe his channel as well as this. So yeah, that's just me putting a picture frame. If you, it's a picture frame, it's really easy, but it makes something pop out as something special and keeps it behind here, away from my grubby fingers. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on social media. If you please donate something to the channel for anything physical like this, I'll do a nice little video for you. If you want to be a Patreon, please, the link's in the description below. Help out. If the links don't work, give me a shout. Any comment in the description will be... I usually comment to every single one. If there's some I've missed out, then so, yeah, or there's some other people that just like to be griefers and I'm not really interested in them at all. So, yes. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to Fairfight 14 for his present. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye for now.